Dial 1-877-650-4249. To hear the cost of this call, press 8 now.
Yeah, I got
To
it.
quit this call, press 5 now.
Let's go on,
To
thanks.
decline the call, this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Do not use three-way or call waiting features during this call. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Rudy.
Hey, Paul, thanks for calling, sir.
Hey, you put $90 on the books?
Well, here's the challenge with that. Every time I add any amount of money, whether it be $25 or $50, 25 is the lowest I can do, it charges me like $7.95. So, you know, so if I do 4 times 25, that's like $30. It's like 4 times $7.95, right? Which is almost 30. So
as long as you can get your money back.
Yeah, well, you know, I've just found it's better to, you know, just to put the whole 100 on there, and hopefully I will be able to get it back once you get out of there, because I'm hoping you get out of there very, very soon. So
you had me worried there.
I guess that would be kind of shocking. It's like, why did Rudy put so much money? He expect me to be in here a long time? I hope you get out of there tonight. I hope you get out of there tonight, Paul. It's terrible that you've even been in there this long.
Yeah.
It was Sean Stellar.
Yeah, well, you know, other folks have been calling too. And anyway, the reason I turned on the home wave so that you would give me a call, sir, is I am trying to set up some radio interviews for next week. I'll let you know as soon as we have something confirmed. It could be as early as Monday, so just to let you know. But I'll let you know as soon as I hear something. The other thing, we had a morning call this morning, and Pastor Hovnd attended the call, but Libby had a great idea, and I hadn't thought about it, but it's like, wow, that is a good idea. This letter that was produced in court, and I think it was actually put up on the screen, and Libby remembers it being put up on the screen, but it basically was a letter that said that the government was telling you about something you shouldn't do, and it said if you do whatever they said you shouldn't do, you know, wear a red shirt or mail a letter or whatever they said you shouldn't do, it says you will be subject to civil charges. And you even went to somebody and you talked to somebody about what does civil charges mean? Well, it means they can charge you, you know, money. They could take your finances. Well, if you're a poor man, right? It's like, well, so what? I ain't got no money, you know. But I'm just saying. Where can I get a copy of that letter?
It's in the exhibits.
Okay. There's so many documents. It's like 225 documents in that pacer. I'll try to go through it and find it. But
yeah, I can get you a copy and just mail it to you.
Okay. Have you got my PO box?
Yeah, I got your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. It's one of the most key documents that I'll be using in my my sentencing hearing, because they told me I was going to be held to civil contempt, not criminal contempt. If they would have told me criminal, well, what's that mean? Well, that means up to 5 years, unlimited time in jail. I go, oh,
right.
I don't want to do nothing. I didn't even do nothing, but I would have even done less if that was the case.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that, and that was going to be my main thing in the sentencing hearing, that I wasn't even supposed to be held. I was notified by an officer of the court that I was going to be held to the level of civil contempt if I did anything with this.
Right.
I
right.
accused of doing something with it, which I didn't think was a violation of law, and now I'm being held for criminal contempt.
Yeah, now, it's absolutely absurd, and Libby made a great point, and I know you've mentioned it several times, and it's always a good point. I just want to make sure it doesn't get lost. I mean, it's like, it's so critical. It's like the whole situation has gone completely off the reservation because your letter said you would be subject to civil penalties, and all of a sudden you spent 9 months in the Santa Rosa County Jail. They came and forcefully took you from Nebraska, pointed guns at your head with a SWAT team at your own home, and now you're looking at criminal contempt, right? And it's just that wasn't what the letter said at all, and so something has gone completely wrong. You're obviously being targeted, and we just if I could get a copy of that letter, we could post it, and have everybody see it firsthand, and it would be good for people to look at that are interested in justice and interested in righteousness. But okay, Paul. Well, that's the main thing I wanted to share with you, sir. And I am going to try to find some interviews for you this coming week. And as soon as I have something confirmed, I'll turn on the home wave again, and if there's anything you need from us, you let us know. But we're still praying for you. We're not going to forget about you. We talked about it this morning. Just like we made noise and shine light on the Kent situation, we got to do it for you, brother. It's like if I was in prison, I'd want somebody, telling my story, especially if I was in there innocent,
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole lot different. If I was here because I did something wrong, time would be so much easier. But when you're here for doing nothing wrong at all, and Kent was in jail for 9 years, he didn't do a single thing wrong.
Right.
So,
right.
The Pastor Manning, where's he from? In Michigan or someplace?
I think my wife, he's told where he was born. It's somewhere North Carolina, South Carolina, something like that. But he has
where's the radio station?
He has a church in Harlem, New York. He's a black preacher, and to say that he's a brave man does a disservice to the word brave. There needs to be like a stronger word than brave. He really is a bold
general.
Yeah, he's a bold man of God, and he will walk right up to the gates of hell and like just shake it. He tells the truth, and he's heard about your case and your situation, and he was one of the very, very first pastors to talk about Pastor Kent Hovind on the air, and I'm trying to
He baptized me, and he has a school. It's a school and a church in Harlem.
Yeah. He's a really, really good guy, and if you do get a chance to get on his show, which I'm hoping will happen, I don't know that for sure, but I'm hoping it will. Just make sure you tell the story from people that may not have heard anything about it. Okay.
Yeah, I get that all laid out so that they can get.
Very good. Yeah, because
I never got any fresh favorite today.
Shoot.
Friday. I heard he must have forgot to order it.
He told me that he did order it, so I'll let him know. He's at the rodeo today, but he told me that he did. I remember getting a specific text from him. So something's not right.
Yeah.
If you didn't get it, yep.
3 weeks ago he ordered one, and then we had the 4th of July, and they decided not to give it to us that week.
Oh no.
So then the next week he ordered another one, and then another person sent in 2 more with it. So I got 4 of them that last. Not this. I think it might have been last Friday. I got 4 of them. Now this Friday I didn't get nothing. So
yeah, I think they could be playing with you, but I'll double check with Ernie. But I almost 100% remember him telling me that he did order it. So I'm kind of surprised to hear that you didn't get it.
Maybe you got it in late, and it'll come next Friday. Okay, I'll do that. I'll be all ready for the interviews, and
okay.
And we'll go from there. But you're absolutely correct. An officer of the court told me I would be held at civil contempt level.
Yeah.
So he is actually liable. His bond. He's actually liable for misinforming me.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Into a court. I think I can take that into a common law court, and I can ask the jury. Say, what's the damages for this guy misinforming me?
Yeah. Amen, Paul. I mean, the more people learn about your story, and the more they realize all you were doing was trying to help Brother Pastor Hovnd out, and you mailed a letter, and you were told the worst that could happen was civil charges, and next thing you know, they came with a SWAT team, pointed guns at your head, took you to Santa Rosa County Jail, and you've been sitting there for 9 months, possibly facing multiple years. We don't know what this anti-Christian judge is going to do. That's my opinion. But it's just a terrible situation, and if we don't stand up for you, who's going to stand up for us when our time comes around? So we're going to do our best to get your story out. Having that piece of paper that I could scan in so people can see it with their own eyes, I think it would be very helpful.
Yeah, I'll send you a copy of the letter.
This call is from the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office.
A copy of the letter that I sent, and then also the one that they sent to me on the civil contempt, and you can put them on.
Okay.
On the out to everybody, but yeah, we need to. See, they torture Kent so much that they're hoping when he gets out, he'll be so scared he won't say it. He'll be a little mouse. He won't say it.
They don't know him very well, do they?
Goal.
Yeah, they don't know him very well if they think that.
We need to talk about this for the next 2,000 years.
Amen.
On the planet Earth.
Amen, brother. Amen.
And we need to go after them. We need to sue them for. They're actually terrorizing the public with these courts, misuse of courts, misuse of law. It's a form of terrorism.
Yeah.
It's illegal. It's immoral.
Amen.
hate that we should hate it too.
Amen, brother. And
I'll let you go then.
no, I'm so grateful. Just to let you know before you hang up, I'm so grateful that we have men in our country still with your attitude, because so many other men would have probably caved in and bowed the knee to Baal. But we'll just keep trusting in the Lord, brother. And all right, Paul. Well, I'll let Ernie know. And God bless you. Thank you for calling. And I'll turn the home wake back off again.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Bye bye.